Conline is brought to you by the following sponsors: OasisComics.com, the home for J. Lee exclusive variants; ScottsCollectibles.co.uk, home for Alan Qua, Kel New, and many of the industry's top creators; ClanMcDonaldComics.com, the official CBCS facilitator for Comic Online; AlphaOmegaCertification.com, the official CGC facilitator of Comic Online; ArtgermCollectibles.com, the only place to find exclusives for Artgerm, DCWJ, Kunkka, and Ejikure; JJ'sComicArt.com, the home for all things Doug Mankey and some amazing original art deals.
All right, we are back. This is the final. We're on the home stretch. We've rounded third, and we're about to touch home.
Mm-hmm.
But before we do that, we have to recount number one. Alan Qua cover. Great guy. He's going to give away the original art if you buy one copy of this.
Yeah.
You're entered a chance to win that. 11x17 ink wash. There's the Mike Mayhew G.I. Joe 275, which is, they're all signed, remarked as though you're getting a photo at a convention from the celebrity that plays the Baroness. It'll say, be signed with a B, XOXO, and it'll be hand numbered up to 200. So it would be 1 of 200, 2 of 200, so on and so forth. Okay. I don't know. Let me turn this thing up. Let me turn that around. Settings. Camera. Front.
Camera's not connected. Okay. Let me jump over here to the
Oh man, we are back finally. That was let me turn that down and get out of the studio on my phone. Not that button. That button. Remove the wrong one from stream. Yeah. 1 second. This is. All right. There we go. Okay. Now we're back. So let's get Stan up here. All right. So that was interesting.
Yep.
That I first time I think we've had an actual power surge in the. No, I think we had one when we were in the middle of something another time, but that was strange. So I don't know where I was on promoting the merch, but ComicOnline.com. You can go find all that stuff there. Great stuff. So yeah, man, it's been a hell of a week, hell of a 3 days. I've had fun. Greg's had fun. Hopefully, all the creators have had fun.
Seems like it.
Yeah, it's growing and it's I don't know.
And the fans, most importantly.
Very much.
That's right.
Fans seem to be responding well to it. So we'll keep doing it in some form or fashion.
I like Derek.
I like Derek too. He's a good guy.
Yeah. Greg.
How many shows have you done already for Comic Online?
This is the 4th.
Wow. 4.
And then we had a little mini Batman day.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
That's the 5th.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. It's very taxing. So apparently Greg is so cool that they've dubbed me Greg now too. So
Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Yeah.
let's see. Yeah, we got Eric's watching, Daniel Rios, Jonathan Lee, Chris, Jeffrey Walsh, Dustin Whitney, all of you guys. We've got some things here for you guys. Artgerm, you are going to be sketching a little bit, correct?
Yeah, why not? Just do some random doodles.
So you guys have done more shows like this, right?
More
Or
shows.
something similar to just the virtual convention kind of thing.
Yeah, it is. It's not as exciting as the physical Comic Con, but this is the best we can get. So I just live in it.
Yeah, that should be our slogan. Comic Online. Not quite what you're looking for, but we'll do.
You're not wrong.
Oh man. So we have. Let me bring this up here. I'm going to add the merge cam here to the stream. We do have some items that we'll have throughout this stream that we'll be selling. We actually went back. This is one of two books that we went back and retroactively did Metal COAs for. There are 10 of those.
9.
Oh, 9 of them. I'm sorry. There's 9 of them.
Oh, Metal COA, huh?
Yep. Yeah, I mean that was a fun product. So this is going to be fun trying to write all this down. There's going to be so many comments.
Yeah, this is my first Artgerm variant.
Yeah, that was the one that opened the store.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so we got that one. We have if anybody wants those.
Yeah, Jeffy claimed it. Yeah. Oh no. Did I lose you?
Those are going to be shit.
There we go.
Okay, we're back. Okay, that was weird. Of course, all the technical difficulties wait for Artgerm.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody else waited for Artgerm. So did the problems. So, so those are going to be $60. If you want one, claim them. Just put in there. Okay, so we got Jeffrey. I think we should be still going. A couple people are saying that we're froze, but
yeah,
we're still on
Jeffy.
screen, so
Jeffy claimed it.
All right. So if anybody wants that, just put claim Captain Marvel, and Greg will write it down. So as far as the sketches, we'll. Actually, we're going to do what? A couple of those, and we're going to, I guess, those are going to be given away, I guess, at some point.
Sure. You want to talk about my sketches?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, we're not
of course.
I'm going to just give them the idea behind what we'll be doing.
Yeah, so I'll be drawing a few quick sketches, and then I'll give that away for those customers who purchase something in October for Artgerm Collectibles. And then
This is how we participate in Arttrober.
Yeah, correct. And then I will open up some commission slots as well. Yeah.
Okay. So we'll do the commissions kind of later towards the end of the feed, guys, because the reason being is those will clog the feed tremendously. And the way we'll do those the same way we did last time, where you people list the character that they want, and you kind of just pick the character you feel like drawing.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, Sean, there's more.
We're down. How many do you have claimed so far?
I'm putting Sean down for one.
Okay.
Okay, so 6 left.
Okay, so we have 6 of those left, guys. If anybody wants them. So, I guess what else have you been up to? Since the last show, since the fans got to see you last.
Generally, I'm still very busy. I'm still like hopping around from project to project. So I'm still doing a lot of comic covers. I do try to wind down a little bit, so I don't take on too many of them this year. Just want to chill and work on my own art. So the pandemic came, and it's just nice for me to actually have some more space for myself. October is extremely busy, as you know, that I'm doing the October thing, and on top of that, there are 4 covers I'm working on, or some of them has wrapped up. And then we have this comic Conline stuff, and then have a video shoot that someone want to do an interview with me for a TV segment about how gaming affect or how gaming contributes to someone's career. So for my case, it's how gaming pushed me towards being an artist for the gaming industry. So that was pretty interesting video shoot.
It also, got you to win a lot of arguments, a lot of challenges in the office.
Sure, yeah, definitely. So that will be aired early next month, I think.
Do you know what it was for exactly? Was it a local thing or was it national?
It's online thing, so it was organized by MTV Asia.
Oh, okay.
So that was fun.
So everybody keep your eyes peeled for that. I'm sure Artgerm will probably post something when it.
Oh, definitely.
Let's see what we got.
Someone asked me, "Hey, I do like Inktober. I used to like Inktober. Now I like October more. So I'm just creating my own list to just draw my own things that hopefully people can hop in and just enjoy it together. There's no rules, no guidelines. Basically, just have fun drawing every day. And for those who are not exposed to different kind of art, for example, some people are more into anime, but they have never touched any comic character. So this may be a good chance for them to actually try out some comic characters as well, and vice versa.
Now I do have, if I still have it up, I had the. I don't have it up anymore, but I had the Arttrober prompt popped up earlier. I guess I accidentally closed it, but you have the video game and then the anime
and then comic.
The comic characters. And you did them, and it did 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you don't get too burnt out on doing like say you've never done comics before. You don't have to draw 4 comic characters in a row or anything like that.
Just to keep things fresh, basically.
So yeah, you kind of took it, made it your own thing. Artra is your a group that you run.
Yes, that's right. So Kendrick, Derek, and Kit, they are all inside. So my little art community. And Dylan is asking, do I ever take off my hat? Of course, at home I do. Only for family.
I've never seen Stanley without a hat. I thought he was going to take it off to scratch his head once, but he was so fast that I couldn't catch it. So
yeah, this is what I mean by Artgerm. When I take off my hat, I'm no longer Artgerm. I'm just Stanley Lau. So it means nothing.
Oh man. I mean, it's not only the hat, but the glasses and everything has become a signature. And how did you feel when your wife posted the picture of you when you guys had, I think it was your first date or something like that? You had no facial hair, you had no hat.
Yeah. It was. Yeah, I was young. That's all.
Just trying to take away the image, man.
Yeah, no, don't take away my branding.
She did just in one poster, one picture post. Just I'd send him. I was gonna like swap it. I was gonna use that photo for one of the promos. I just I wasn't gonna use it. I was gonna send it to you just to catch your reaction. But I had too much going on to do something as a joke at the time. This has been quite the undertaking this go around.
Definitely. I mean, managing so many people. I mean, organize this. I mean, like, I really hats off to you, man. Really, really challenging task.
Yeah, it was quite challenging.
Hey, Victor is asking, will you release your sketchbook for October this year? Yes, I will be. In fact, I'll be releasing one more before my October, which I did a lot of Final Fantasy characters, so I had those. I may call it the COVID sketchbook or the pandemic sketchbook, whatever it is, and then we'll do the October sketchbook later, end of this year.
So when does your I guess whatever your when you decide on the title, whether it's the COVID or the quarantine or whatever, when does that release?
Soon. Usually it take about a month for me to print it, so I am compiling them together. So once I send off to print in about a month time, I will get the stock and then I can start selling them. For the October, it will happen maybe end of the year. Hopefully, I can catch the Christmas time.
So one thing too is we were talking about, you and I, about that people have been wanting hats, people have been wanting masks, we're wanting T-shirts. We are actually we're trying to come up with the right design. Those will be released either maybe by Christmas, maybe the beginning of the year, something like that. We're working on something.
We try to make some nice wearables for all of you.
So those will be coming. I know we've been promising it for 2 years, but they will come. We've been promising it ever since MegaCon when people first saw the hats. Or no, it's New York Comic Con when they first saw the hats.
Yeah. And Mark Gaza was asking, did I sell my Charcoal Wonder Woman piece? Yeah, I did. In fact, it was sold before I even start working on it. I was just chatting with some of my collectors, and I told them I'm working on Wonder Woman charcoal, and then the collector just say I buy it. Yeah, so that was sold before even I started.
That is if I ever do buy an original cover from you, it will be in charcoal. I love when you do charcoal. It is by and far my favorite medium. Just I don't know why. I like the. I think it's because you actually have to get your hands dirty in order to do it. That might be one of the reasons.
Oh, so it feels like I really draw it instead of like Photoshop draw that for me.
Well, I mean, you really draw. Period. It's just I am entertained by the fact of you getting dirty.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because digital is very clean. You know, you do some amazing things digitally, but your hands stay clean the whole time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so traditional medium has its charm, mainly because of the randomness in the strokes. It's not as precise, as clean as digital. So many people love it, and the fact that there's only one original piece make it even more charming.
I mean, like my favorite piece by you is digital, the Catwoman 4.
Oh yeah, okay.
So I mean that is by and far my favorite piece that you've done. I think just because it causes you to think and search, it causes me to, you know, look and determine the meaning behind everything. Sure. But you know, there's something about with that life that the way you get everything to flow when you do the charcoal, because it's always got sort of a nice curvature when you do the accents around the body and everything that I definitely, for some reason, it draws me.
Yeah, we call that the motion lines or the line of flow. Yes.
Whether it's your Vampire Hunter D or your Catwoman 5 or the most recent Wonder Woman, those are, or the Vampirella 6. That was a good one as well.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Someone asked, do I have a Wonder Woman 1984 cover coming up? Yes, I do. In fact, the charcoal piece I did and I posted on my social media, that was for my Wonder Woman cover. It will be on the Detective comic, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, I think it's is it 1030?
Let me check really quickly.
It's 1030 something. 1030.
I really don't remember all this.
Keeps on getting pushed back.
Yeah, it does. It keeps getting pushed.
Yeah, so it's like 1032.
1032. Okay.
Yeah.
What's behind the Supergirl? Another comic book.
Can we request non-comic video game anime characters? Well, it depends. For commissions, Austin, I won't draw anything with likeness. So you can ask me to draw Taylor Swift or any celebrities. So that was not part of my commission deal for convention sketches. But you can request for your original character if you like.
QI Fang, commission spots are not open yet. We will open those up at the end of the show, and those will be randomly selected by a character that you choose. So Artgerm will pick a character that he feels. If you request a character and he is drawn to that character, he will draw that character.
Yeah, most likely any character that I'm drawing in October, I don't think I would take any commission for that. If asking for things like Wonder Woman, Black Cat, Poison Ivy, Catwoman, most likely I will say no.
And there, I think I might have even given away a secret. If you don't care what the character is, or if you want this character specifically, there is a way that you'll probably have a better chance. I'm not going to reveal it now because I'm not going to give it away. But once this is over, I'll say it again. I said it at the end of the last Comic Conline.
Okay.
Let's see. With Teen Titans, I wasn't able to get that cover. Well, we have plenty of them, buddy. Have you ever done a Predator?
No, not yet. You see, usually I don't draw character without faces. So most of the time I prefer a character that shows the face, at least half of the face. That's my preferred one. Predators, not yet. Not really interested. Not really into the franchise anyway.
You tend to stay away from the monstrous style as well. The most I've seen you do recently was a Venom.
Yeah.
Anything?
I mean, I did a Doctor Doom, so I think it's still quite, yeah. It's quite unusual for me to do that, actually.
Let's see what. And I mean, you kind of accidentally did the cheetah.
Oh, yeah, I don't mention that. Yeah, let it go. Yeah, let it go.
All right, we'll play like Elsa here and let it go. Speaking of, there's another good print that you did. That's one that my daughter loves. I mean, absolutely loves it. It's hanging on her wall along with I think it was a Cinderella. I think.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, the ones I took home from San Diego. They've been on her wall.
That's Elsa, is it?
Oh yeah, it was Elsa. It was Elsa and somebody else. I think it was there was another female character you did in the Disney room, and I can't remember what it was because I gave them to her, and she took them to her mom's house, and they're up on her wall. But,
okay, nice.
let's see.
I know.
Tom does have a lot of signed covers. We have boxes of signed covers. And anything you buy here, if it's not signed, we can send it to be signed.
Yep.
And if it's not graded, we can get it graded. CGC and CBCS grading is available on all of the items if they are not signed, if they are not graded currently. Let's see.
Toei, you just claim them here.
Yep, and we will get you an invoice sent through Artgerm Collectibles. You'll be receiving that within the next 3 days. I think Greg and I are going to take the day off tomorrow. We don't do that often, but I think we kind of need to at this point. We much like a convention, after the fact, we do have to recharge a little bit. And
okay, Ben is asking, will sketches be available on the blank comic covers? I do have some blank with me. I'm not sure if I have the one that you want. Usually I don't take on the blank comic covers because I just feel lazy to do the CGC thing from Singapore. So, but for this show, if you really want it on the blank cover, if I happen to have a blank for you, then yeah, I can definitely do it. And if you want that to be graded, I will send it to Corey, and then he will get that done for you. But it will take a much longer time because of the postage, the shipping part of it.
But it is the same. It will be the same price regardless. Your commission price will be depending on. It'll be, what is it? It's 300 for a quick one.
Yeah, so 300 for the quick one, and then 1,002 for the full color ones.
Okay, and then the price is the same whether it's shipped to you or shipped to us.
It's the same.
And then the grading on top of that will be I'll get with the customer and discuss all that as far as anything with that goes. Let's see. I'd like to get my Captain Marvel claim CGC graded. Sean, we can get you a Captain Marvel, but the metal COAs, if you claimed one of those, you cannot. That particular item is not eligible for CGC grading because it's a different product. We can get you one of our Captain Marvels that we have left. We have a very small amount of those remaining. Perhaps Misfortune, Bewitched version, spooky season after. I don't know what that means.
I think I should start sketching while we are talking.
Yeah, and that's fine. So what do you think you're going to be drawing this time? Last time you did the Sirens. You did Catwoman, Poison Ivy, and Harley.
I really have no idea. I'll try to draw whatever I can remember.
Maybe some Street Fighter characters.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's do so.
That's something you're famous for. You did a lot of the character designs for Capcom.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I think everybody loves Street Fighter. If you don't, I don't think your childhood was very fun.
I like Dragon Ball Z.
I like Dragon Ball Z to a degree. I like the concept of Dragon Ball Z. I don't much care for the show. I enjoy
Who cares about Dragon Balls?
I don't like Goku at all. I'm a Vegeta guy, but
All right. Yeah, keep talking. I won't be able to look at the questions, so if someone asks me anything, just repeat it to me.
We will follow them. All right, so we have I'll add a Captain Marvel for CGC grading if you have it. Okay, so he wants to add a Captain Marvel on top of it. Shit. Man
Okay.
down. Man down. How much are sketch commissions? They will vary, Alexander, and they will come at the end of the show. The sketch commission will be $300 for a side profile inks only, and $1,200 for a full color, and those will be very, very slim as far as the amount. Would you draw Broly?
Look what I started. I'm sorry.
No Dragon Balls.
No Dragon Balls. None. Oh man. So what else have you been doing? Like if not drawing, Stan, here lately? I mean, have you been doing any work out of the ordinary? Like you have your teaching that you do, and then you have the comic covers. Have you taken on any I guess projects outside of that, just to kind of do something a little bit different?
Yeah, I am also working on some statue designs, which is I'm quite excited about. But other than that, nothing really unusual. Most of the time, I just spend my time managing life, and of course, spend time to work on my own art, to draw better art. Yeah.
Daniel asked, what hobbies do you have?
I play tennis every week with my wife and my dad. Sometimes I sing karaoke.
If I come to Singapore, we're going to a karaoke bar.
Yeah, totally.
I don't think we sing the same kind of music, but
Well, no, yeah, but I can make do with it. Yeah, it's fine.
so also one of the things that Stan likes as far as a hobby, it's sort of a hobby, is he enjoys steampunk.
Oh yeah, I do. I mean, I do play. I really like the aesthetic of it. So I even have my own bicycle that is being fabricated into a steampunk style.
Which I will find that real quick.
If you find Artgerm steampunk bicycle, or maybe you can find.
I will. Well, I thought I saved it. Why is it not? Did we lose internet again? No, I guess not.
Right?
I don't know. It wasn't. I was trying to get the image to pop up, and it's not at all wanting to. What's in the world? I'm not really sure what's going on there. I don't have a Pinterest account, so it's not one to. It says the IP address cannot be found. I try to
Interesting.
click on the mic. Tried this one. Why is it not popping up? Huh. This is weird. Oh well, I'll cast that up and see if you can get a good shot of it. So I actually I showed him last week. Stanley called me, and we don't get a chance to talk very often. It's like via video because he's like one of the busiest men on the planet, and I'm not too far behind him.
Or lazy man.
I enjoy the steampunk aspect as well. And I never liked steampunk until we did Steam Age Wasteland. And then, like, I just kind of got hooked because of the contrast of colors. I'm going to screen share that bike, see if it pops up. Where's that? Right there. Okay, so I don't know how well you guys can see it, but that bike on the left there, the big picture where it says Artgerm, that is his bike.
Yeah, that's my bike.
That thing is awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so that's it. Stop sharing. All right, so let's see. What do you got up next, Greg, as far as books? I'll put some focus on those.
Let's do
The Vampies? All right, guys, so since this is, October, Halloween, the time for, spooky shit, vampires and such, we have the Vampirella. It's number 1 and 2. These are the foils that we did that were exclusive to Artgerm Collectibles. Hector asks if you ride the bike regularly.
I used to. Now, not as much after pandemics. No.
So these are going to be $20 each, but if you buy a set, we'll do the set for $30. So you guys, if you'd like those, the number 1 is the one that, you can literally look in it and see yourself. And number 2 is the one with color. So we have the sketch and the color. Notice that you don't do figure layouts before. Do you always draw, or did you always draw that way, or just something you've worked to over time?
Oh no, I do constructions for figures. For more elaborate piece, for something simpler like this, I should not call it doodle because people get angry when I say that it's a doodle. So I do a sketch like this, then I don't really need to do a construction lines. But for usual pieces, for example, my October pieces, yeah, I do need to draw construction line. Well, partially depends on how much I can visualize in my head. Yeah.
Did you get the claim for the Catwoman, Greg? Ari?
Oh,
Yes,
yes, I did.
Ari, we got the claim for the Catwoman.
Mm.
Oh well.
Okay, so I did one sketch. This is Morrigan from Darkstalker.
Paul, the Vampirellas are $20 each or $30 for the set, and they are unsigned. If you'd like them signed, it's $25 per signature. If you'd like them graded, it's going to be signed and graded. It's $75, including the signature. If you would just like it graded, it's $50. David says, you mentioned on IG that you play Street Fighter or prefer Street Fighter over other fighting games. Do you have a favorite character to use or a favorite character to draw?
Yep, so for Street Fighter, my favorite character to draw is Chun-Li, that's for sure. But for playing, I prefer Zangief. Yeah,
I was so terrible with Zangief.
He's a tank.
He's slow.
Yeah, he is.
A lot of damage.
But his damage is really high. Yeah, so
He's the easiest one to play.
I was always better with Dalsim.
okay.
And E Honda was good with as well.
Mm-hmm.
I never could get the controls right for Ryo or Ken. Vega's one that I hate playing against because I hate that slide that he did.
Okay.
Oh my God. I hate, I don't like jumping in the fighting games.
Understand. Okay.
How do you get a commission? Okay, Laverne, you will have to wait till the end, and you will have to name the character that you want, and he will choose between any of the characters that any of the fans list. There'll be a very select few, very small amount. What did you say? Like 5 of the quick sketch,
Mm-hmm.
and you said 2 or 3 of the
That's right.
of the
Three.
$1,200 sketch.
Three.
Three.
Yeah.
Okay. So 3 of the $1,200 full color, or and then there will be 5 of the $300 quick sketch. Let's see. I have all your Chun-Li prints. She was the character I played all the time. That was
Nice. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
She is definitely a fan favorite. What was the kick called she did?
Who's that?
Chun-Li.
Um,
I don't have a clue either. I just know that she would kick and it just filled the screen.
Who's your favorite Mortal Kombat character?
I don't play Mortal Kombat.
Oh man.
I'm sorry.
Rashid asked if you're an Ultraman fan and did you enjoy making the variant for the Marvel comic?
Yeah, in fact, I asked Marvel to let me work on the cover because I love it so much. At least it's one of my childhood favorite. So definitely enjoy that a lot. Mm.
There was something extra that you did. Now, we had some plans for it, but one reason or another, things didn't quite pan out. Do you plan to maybe release that as a print in the future? I don't know if you want to give too much away about what it is, but
You mean Ultraman?
yeah. The other thing that you did for it that you showed me that it didn't pan out what we wanted to do with it.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, we'll definitely think about that. Yeah.
Alan says hello.
Hey, Alan. See ya.
How you doing, Alan? Do you play King of Fighters?
Not as much. I did try a little bit, but I'm still pretty much a Street Fighter guy.
Did you have a favorite character with King of Fighters?
I think that's obvious. Yeah. The one I did the statue for.
Yeah.
The hot
That's a
girl.
beautiful statue. By the way, I think that's available for local pickup.
Yeah.
The artist. I'm sad that I have to fly to Singapore to pick it up.
Yeah, come and pick up one.
Any favorite dead or alive characters?
Dead or alive? Not really. They all look the same. I mean, I'm just looking at them bouncing around. Yeah. I remember when I first played Dead or Alive 1, I was so amazed that there's this option in the settings that allow me to choose the bounciness of the boobs.
Would you challenge Greg one-on-one in Rocket League? So Greg plays Rocket League.
Awesome, but I don't think I'm good enough to challenge you, but I would love to play with you. Yeah.
So now, since everybody but me plays Rocket League, apparently I have to play Rocket League.
Mm-hmm.
And
You know what?
I guess it's a cross-platform game. Apparently, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
So-
the reason why I play Rocket League is that I really try to find a game that all of my friends can play together. And we used to play that with Dota, but now we got tired of it, so we try to find something else that we can play with. So we found Rocket League and gave it a try, and it was really fun. So it turned out something really, really fun for us to play with.
Guess I'll go home and buy Rocket League.
Mm-hmm. It's free.
Guess I'll go home and download Rocket League.
Mm-hmm.
I have to take the Xbox out of my kid's room.
They won't.
Oh, yes, she will too. Sophie loves her some Minecraft. I mean, loves it. It's ridiculous. Let's see. Has Artgerm ever drawn Cable for Corey? Yes, he has. And it was, I'll tell you the story. It was Greg was there. So we get to MegaCon, and we're staying at the, what hotel were you in? Were you in the Hyatt?
Yeah, I think so, yes.
Okay. So, I mean, we were in the Hyatt as well, but we had different floors. I get there, and this was actually the first time that Stanley and I had ever met in person. Or no, I'm sorry. We met at C2E2
Yeah, that's right.
prior to that. But so we get to MegaCon in Orlando, and which is just 2 hours from Greg and I. But we get to the hotel. go up, and we were standing up in the room, and he, the cable sitting on the table there, and he tells me it's for me, and I damn near burst into tears. Like, because I mean, it was a goal, and I didn't know that I'd ever be able to afford to get a commission from Artgerm, and I did. It was a gift, and it will never, under any circumstances, leave my collection. It will, if I have to sell everything I have, it'll be the last thing to go.
I can always draw you another one if you need.
You could, but you couldn't draw me that one. You couldn't draw me the first one you gave me.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
So that's it's more sentimental than anything.
Mm-hmm.
There's enough money in the world to buy that from me. So the Vampirella 9.8, number 6.
The acetate cover.
Yeah,
We got 5 left.
I think that was. We do have the foils somewhere too of those.
We sold those in last.
Oh, did we? All the foils?
I'm gonna do a trick. We have 5 of
I
these
know we sold all the
available.
number 4s.
That's right.
So we have. There's like 10 of those laying around somewhere.
Graded or
They're raw. It's the best kind. You get to have them graded. But yeah, I got that commission, and it was wonderful. Now I ended up with another Artgerm commission by accident. We were at New York last year. It's the last time I got to see these guys, and someone had requested a Supergirl and didn't show back up to claim it. And so Stan gave it to me. Of course, you never turn down a Supergirl drawn by Stan. It is definitely one of his recognizable characters. One of the characters he is known for drawing. So you don't turn down a Supergirl. And I asked him what exactly he wanted me to do with it. I said, "Do I keep it?" And he goes, "Do whatever you want with it." So we ended up actually putting it in our 12 Days of Christmas. And if you guys haven't been following Artgerm Collectibles that long, what that is last year was the first one. We'll do something similar to this year, I'm sure, because it's Christmas, and Stanley loves Christmas.
Yeah.
What we'll do is for 12 days, we will have giveaways. We will give away one large package to fans that can do a couple simple tasks, and then you'll have a chance to win them. So far we have Morgan done, and we have Chun-Li done, correct?
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I can do a few more. Yeah, if you like.
Yeah, I mean, we can. We are. If we want to keep it in the 1 hour, we are about out of time. If you were, I know you are. You have a career to tend to.
Well, I don't mind doing another half an hour, but before that, I would like to just have a short break. I need to use the toilet really
Well,
soon.
let's go ahead and cap it because I'm dog. Let's while you or you can do one more sketch and then we'll do the commissions and then we'll call it done. Greg has something to show everybody.
Sure. Can I have a 5 minutes break?
I think we have 2 because one of them is sitting up there, so we have 2.
Yeah. So can I have a 5 minutes break?
Yeah. So we got. I'll take you off screen for 5 minutes.
Okay. Thanks. See you later.
Okay, guys. Artgerm will be back in 5 minutes to draw one more character. While we wait on that, let's do some fun stuff. Let's sell some things. So this here, what are we pricing that at, Greg? What do you think? 120. All right, 120 for the Supergirl. This is from Supergirl 19, I believe it was. Yep, I have one. We actually have in the office. We have almost every one of his DC cover girls. I'm missing 3, which we'll get. What's going on, Albert? Let's see. Please, hoping to be on the commission list. Such a great statue. I have one, and it's gorgeous. So if anybody wants to claim that, we will send that to you at 120. We have 2 of those left available. Let me see. Those Vampirellas, now that I think about it, great. No, they're not in my house.
I only saw one.
You only saw one? Maybe we sold them all here.
Yeah, they wanted all of them.
Okay. I guess they're done. So yeah, we have these right here. Yeah, these are double signed. So that would be 25, 50, 100 like that. All right, guys. So what we have here, these are fresh back from. These cannot be graded.
No.
These are not eligible for grading. We do not have the creator agreement for Mirka and Dolfo.
And if you ordered one, it is shipping this week
Yep,
also.
it is shipping. They just literally got back on Friday.
Jeff Walsh wants a statue.
So here's what we'll do. I'll take that and I will grab the that is the Planet Comic-Con exclusive. That was the show we were supposed to go to but never got to. Canceled 2 days before our flight left. And yeah, so those are $100 raw on those. That is the Mirka and Dolfo signature plus the Artgerm signature plus the book. Those were limited to 500 printed. I think we ended up with about 400 sellable copies. So that is all that it's in circulation total. That will be able to be in circulation is 400 copies. Double signed by Artgerm and Mirka and Dolfo. We'll show you the back of the book here. This is not the standard one that you get off the shelf. This is the Planet Comic-Con exclusive right there. Artgerm Collectibles. So we have, so Jeffrey claimed one of those. Let's see. Yeah, hop down real quick. How long have we had Artgerm off there? I don't know when we were supposed to pop him back up on there. Hopefully when Stan gets back, he will kind of wave his hand over the screen so I can know when to pull him back up there. So yeah, those are $100 each. If anybody else wants one, there are 4 total available. That is all we have. Let's see. What are the chances you guys managed to get Stanley and Galgo to sign some Detective Comic 1032 when it comes out graded? I know a guy that might be able to get some things done. So we'll reach out to our buddy Tori with his Twin Cities, and he will we'll see about getting some of the celebrity signatures. So let's see, what else do we got? Oh, we do have those. I have that little stack of slabs over there too. If once we're done with these, if we need to list any more. Let's see. Yeah. Please pick Lady Mechanica. Oh wow. That's more is that steampunk, cyberpunk, kind of a mix.
Yeah.
That's
That
more
would be awesome.
steampunky, I think. Can the dual signed Mercy get CGC? No, it cannot. However, we do have some of the lower grade CGC. We have 2 or so. Those were right under the black. Was that them? So then it's those. Maybe. It's the statue base signed. It is not, however, that would be for that signature, it will be $30 because those bases are heavy and they cost a lot to ship to Singapore and back. Stanley only charges $10 for his signature. I do want to put that out there, but the shipping to Singapore is astronomical. Okay, so Stanley is back. So we're going to bring him back up. All right. So, like I was saying, the shipping to Singapore is very expensive.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And so it's about $7 a book to ship it there, $7 a book to ship it back.
Yeah.
So when you factor in, and that's for a 3-ounce comic book, okay? When you factor in a statue base that weighs about 1.5 pounds, you're probably looking at an extra $10 added in. You know, but we'll do it at $30 if you want to buy the statue and then get the base signed. So it'd be $150. You can have that one signed, the base signed. But the only problem with that is that thing's got to be wrapped super tight because.
Yeah, you just send me the base. You don't have to send me the entire statue. Yeah.
Be 125.
That's the triggers.
Oh, that's the triggers. Okay, so that one needs to be. I mean that's solid at 100 where it's at. I mean near mint is. That's good price on it. Yep. All right, guys. So that is a 9.4 Mercy standard solicit, signed by Stanley and his friend America Andolfo. That one is $100 at 9.4.
And Matthew Pop took the other statue.
All right, so 2 statues are gone. I think he's the one that asked for. He's the only one that asked for this statue. Is the Supergirl book from the beginning of the show available?
We still got 5 of you.
We still have 5 of them. Yes.
Jeff Walsh asked for that statue.
Yep. Jeff Walsh and Matthew Pop. Is the Supergirl book available? He wants to do CGC on it. Trying to win does. Any upcoming Artgerm sketch or statues that he can talk about?
Yeah, I'm currently working on a Chun-Li statue. It's a quarter scale.
Oh, it's gonna be a beast. What are you gonna commission from England? That's costing.
After that, I will be working on a Cammy statue.
Benjamin Warner claimed the Mercy. Which Mercy, buddy? We've shown two different ones. We had the double signed Planet Comic Con exclusive Raw, and then we had the double signed standard solicit trade dress. Yeah, when I say it costs $7 a book, that's when you're sending 400 books. All right, that when you send in bulk like that, it actually reduces the cost. So, like if we were to send 1 book to Artgerm, it'll cost us $75 to ship there for 1 book. Are those statues going to be Sideshow or Prime One?
It's going to be with Connecticut.
They're the ones that did the Mai, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. The 9.4. Okay, Benjamin took the 9.4. All right. And we will give this list to our to somebody that we'll start getting the invoices out tomorrow. One thing you can do, guys, is if you claim something, please go to artgermcollectibles.com, create an account. That way you're much easier to find on the invoices. If you don't have an account, it's going to be very hard to send you an invoice, because that way when you have the account, we have your email to send the invoice. I didn't mean to kind of feel like I dumbed that down and sounded like a bit of an asshole when I did it. I didn't mean to, but ooh, there we go. Stan felt inspired talking about Supergirl.
Exactly.
Well, that was fast. Quick moving, Ari. Do you watch The Mandalorian? And have you ever sketched The Child? I can answer one of those.
I didn't. I haven't watched that yet. To be honest, I'm not really a Star Wars fan. Yeah.
But you have drawn a sketch of The Child. I remember that one.
Yes, of course.
That morning when everything came out, I just sent you a message that said, you need to draw this.
Yeah, and I drew that.
And it was a hit, man. And it was the cutest thing, too, because it was The Child with a Mandalorian doll.
Yeah.
Philip Quattrone says, still love my Dark Supergirl I got back at NYCC in 2018. Definitely a favorite of my commissions.
Thank you.
Jeremy says, I have a strange fondness for the Michael Turner era Supergirl. Christian Quintos, have you watched Avatar: The Last Airbender?
A few episodes, not the full season. Yeah.
You didn't watch the first season?
I only watch a few episodes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I really have no time to watch and play game these days. So tough.
Usually what we'll do while we're working is we have a series on, Greg and I, we'll have something playing, whether it's music or whether it's TV or that needs to be more. That needs to be about 100. Okay. So that is the Wonder Woman 51 gold foil. I believe that one was from, I don't know which convention that was from. I think it was San Diego. Because I think that one came out the same time. That was at the same time of the Supergirl 20, I think. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. I don't quite remember. But that one is 100 at a 9.6, signed by Artgerm. If anybody wants that, that's a rough book to find now.
This is our last one
Yeah.
of any group.
I had like 40 of those at one point.
This is our last one.
Has anyone ever wanted to buy Artgerm's color swab sheet? Okay, so true story. At the end of conventions, Greg and I take those home. Anytime Artgerm, Derek, when they're done with those, we take them. They're in our collection. They are. No, there's no way to ever prove that they were actually Artgerm or Derek's or anything like that, but we know.
I have Derek's.
Oh, did.
Okay, I'm done.
All right. So I guess we are done with this here. We will, guys, the way to do it is if you pay for an invoice. Now, this counts. If you pay for an invoice from Artgerm Collectibles all through the month of October, you are eligible to win these 3 drawings, and they will be inserted into your package, rather. Wow. Well, we have been going for far too long. I couldn't even think of the word package. Anyways, I think we'll do this last one, Greg, and then we'll be done, and then we'll do the commission. So show this one to everybody real quick, and we can be finished. So we have the Vampirella 4 Virgin 9.6. I think we have those, 100? Yep, those are 100 as well. So if anybody would like those, I got to scroll down. Sorry, buddy. Dana Rio says, can I claim that? I'm not sure what he's trying to claim. I think it was the one you just had over there.
Probably the Supergirl.
Yeah, Supergirl. Person job invoice. Nice. If you've bought anything from Artgerm Collectibles, you've paid an invoice. If you get anything from here tonight, we will invoice you, and then you will have bought something from the website. So not only did you get to buy something really cool here tonight, but you also got entered in a chance to win one of these 3 drawings. So we're going to go ahead and we will. I'll let you. Do you want to be the guy that runs your commission list here? You can tell them when to go.
Oh, by the way, Rashid, yeah, the John Stewart cover was my first Green Lantern cover. That's right. All right, so I will be having 3 slots for the full color sketch, something similar to what you see on in October. I mean, my October sketches, so something like that. And for the $300 sketch, will be something that like what you see here on my, which I just sketched. So it's just a black and white side profile view for that. So that one will be 300, and the full color one will be 1,002. So you can start writing down what you want. What do you want me to draw? And I will pick 3 from the list, well, a few from the list. Yeah. Most likely Black Cat won't happen because I think Black Cat, Wonder Woman, Catwoman, Poison Ivy, Harley. Those are things I probably won't take on anymore. Yeah.
And so, ooh, See, Kunka took that one earlier. That Kerrigan from StarCraft. Wow.
Uh-huh.
That's gonna be. But there's another Kerrigan from StarCraft. Apparently, it's gonna be. Oh, he entered it twice.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you only have to enter the character one time, guys, because we have it. It pops up. Oh wow, there's hundreds.
Okay. I would take. Let's see. Oh man, there's so many. It's crazy.
It just keeps. Wow.
Man.
Chicago from Kente Collection. Can the commissions be CGC'd? They can, Laverne. They even
Okay,
the A4 can be CGC'd as well.
I would take one from Tony Su. He wants to have a quick pepper.
See.
Quick pepper in Darkstalker universe. I am not sure how does that translate to Darkstalker universe, but I can try. Yeah, that sounds quite fun. So yeah. So Tony, you get the quick pepper in Darkstalker.
I love the themed peppers, like my steampunk pepper. I think if I ever do get another commission from you, I think I would have it be pepper again. Only I would have it be in a different style.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, that is the other commission that will never leave my collection.
That's right. Let's see it. I'm slowly looking at the check.
Let's see, Cami. Someone's asking for a $1,200 Cami.
I don't know some of the
Sky Striker Ace
name.
Ray from the Yu-Gi-Oh card game.
Okay, I will draw. This is from KC Marcelo. This is Nigeria Hado from My Hero Academia. So I can draw that one for you, but that one is a full color or black and white?
I don't know. You guys got to specify your sketches that you want to. You got to put the 1,200 and the 300, guys.
Casey said full color.
Okay, full color. Good. All right. Sorry, give me some time. It's really quite a lot to manage. Christy, Misty, Puckett, you want to ask for a Cora? Sure, I can do a Cora for you. Mano is going to be full color or going to be black and white? Full color is a 300. Sorry, full color is going to be 1,002 and the black and white is going to be 300. Christy, Misty. And do you want the Cora in long hair or short hair? And for Dylan, this is Dylan Zander. You would like me to draw 02 from Darling in the Frank? Yeah, I can do one for you as well. So this Dylan Zander. Yeah, Christy Misty, can you please clarify if you want your Cora in 300 or 1,200? Daniel Floyd, I don't think I will draw another Catwoman. Not for this time. Chris Fairbanks, you would like to have a Bayonetta 2 sketch. So again, is it going to be a quick one or going to be a full color one? So let me know.
Link from Zelda.
And then Christy said 1,200 Stan if you didn't catch that.
Okay, all right. Okay, so Chris Fairbank, that's Bayonetta. Full color. Do you want the short hair version or the long hair version? Or Bayonetta 2? Okay, got it. Let's keep going down. I'm sorry, that's really a lot. Okay, there are two full. Okay, the last full one will go to Oliver Chow. Oliver Chow would like to have a Claymore. Claire, full color, so I will take that one as well. That will be the last of my full color.
So how many of the 300s do you have left?
So Claymore, Claire, full. All right, I have. Okay, I want to know the Christy Misty. Do you still want the Cora? If you want the Cora, do you want the quick one? I have quite a few quick one left. Okay, Brandon Lindsay would like to have a quick Kenshin. Okay, I'll do a quick Kenshin for you. So that's Brandon Lindsay. That is Kenshin. Quick.
The Unstoppable Wasp.
What's an Unstoppable Wasp?
Ooh, Lady Mechanica.
Lady Mechanica. I know how complicated the image, the character is.
Do what?
How complicated the design is.
It's a steampunk character.
Yes, I know.
It's,
look at.
I think the complication just depends on the depiction. I think she's worn several outfits. So.
Okay, let me do that. All right, so I'm going to do that. So that's for Victor. Victor.
So somebody else wants you to do Silver Surfer too, Brian. That's $1,000 commission. I don't. Could you tell if it's Silver Surfer in a $250 or in the $300?
Oh, you can see you can knock it out. So.
Well, I know he can knock it out, but
One,
maybe
two,
like have the board
three,
standing like by his head or something.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Just like a,
So seems like Christy Misty did not reply to me, so I will cancel your call up.
Yeah, Christy's right here.
Yeah, Christy, 1,200 for the full color Cora.
Full color Cora.
Okay, all right, I'll take another full one, so there'll be 4 full colors one. So that'll be the last. Okay, I still have 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more quick ones. I can take 2 more quick ones.
Invisible Girl when she's visible.
Okay, Spencer, I will do the Violet Evergarden for you. Spencer Tai, I'll do the Violet Evergarden. And the last one will go to let me take one. Okay, I'll do one for Ryan Kaboom. Ryan Kaboom, he would like me to draw a Sailor Venus. Okay, let me check. Sailor Venus is Sailor Moon, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ramona
Flowers.
Okay, that will be all. So let me repeat it so that everybody is on the same page. So Tony Zhu for Pepper in Darkstalker style or universe. Casey Marcello, that will be Nejire Hado from My Hero Academia. And then Christine Misty is Cora, full color. Dylan Zander is Darling in the Frank, 02, quick. And then Chris Fairbanks will be Bayonetta 2 full color. And then Oliver Chow will be Claire, full color. And then we have Brandon Lindsay, and that will be Kenshin Quick, followed by Victor Lady Mechanica Quick. And then Spencer Tai, Violet Evergarden Quick. And then last one is Ryan Kaboom, that will be Sailor Venus Quick. That's it. Cool.
Congratulations to everybody that lucked out on this one. You've done a lot more commissions this year than in years past, mostly because you haven't had anywhere to go. But I think have you taken more commissions this year than you have in previous years? Because this is the third one of these you've done.
Yes, so the only chance for anyone to take commission for this year is through a Comic Online and other online conventions. So I think I naturally take, I won't say I take more, because at actual conventions, I take a lot more than this. So yeah, it's enough. I think enough to get me going.
You've had a little bit more time to post stuff on your store as well, though. All the pandemic sketches that you did, well, they weren't commissions, they were sketches to put up there.
Yeah, I just want to draw this year I just want to draw my own thing, just want to have fun and try to sharpen my skill. Mm-hmm.
Well, you wanted to do that, and the world made sure you were able to do that.
Yes, I was planning to do that last year, for this year anyway, before pandemic. So now the COVID came, and
is it as satisfying knowing that you didn't really have a choice?
Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So for those people who commission me, right? It'd be good that you can drop me a message on Facebook. Send me a direct message on Facebook to tell me your real name, and then what commission that you got from me, so that I can follow up with you once it's done. Okay? So remember to direct message me on Facebook to my Facebook Artgerm fan page.
Right. We want to thank everybody for stopping by again for our fourth outing. This will be the last one of the year, I believe. We may do something else later on, but this year, but it will not be a show like this level. This is the last one like this for the year. There will, much like the regular con season, this con season ends in October.
Okay, so sorry, Chris Fairbanks said that his Bayonetta 2 is actually quick one, not full one, so it's a $300 one. Okay, so I changed to quick one for you.
Okay, well, there you go.
Just want to make sure everything is correct. Okay, cool. Thank you.
All right, so we got that taken care of. Again, Stan, thanks for doing this. This is it's always fun to get chat.
Yeah,
with
thank you for putting all this together and give a space for creator to interact with fans. So I really appreciate both of you, Corey and Greg. If you guys don't know, they are the the team behind Artgerm Collectibles, and they've done a wonderful job. It's not an easy job working with me, to be honest, especially working remotely. And I can be a dick sometimes that I disappear that I disappear for a long time. The
worst boss ever, I'm telling you.
Yeah, in my own art world, so I can be quite distracted at times. But I really thank two of them to manage everything for me and my team. Really good job. Thank you, guys. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. You give us the opportunity to be able to do stuff like this.
All right.
All right, buddy. We will. I'll talk with you probably tomorrow. I do have some business to take away. So, thanks again, Stan, and we will talk to you very, very soon.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you to everybody that joined in, and we're going to go ahead and let Artgerm get about his busy day, and we are going to say thank you again. Thank you to every artist that participated. Thank you to Mike Mayhew, to Alan Kwa for helping do our first exclusives, our first self-produced exclusives. Thank you to
Brian Weeks,
yes,
Stephen Davis,
John Jesperson,
Rich
Capobianco.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you guys. Stephen McDonald.
Yep.
I'll go ahead. Scott's Collectibles, Oasis Comics.
Us.
Who else? Yeah. Thank you, Greg.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you to everybody. It is such. We're just happy that you guys enjoy this enough to show up and take part in it for 4 times in 1 year. I mean, most people would be tired of us like after one time.
I'm tired of me.
I'm sick of me too.
Mm-hmm.
But thanks again, guys. It has been a blast. If you guys would like any signed Artgerm stuff, head to artgermcollectibles.com. Did we forget any of the sponsors? I feel like we're forgetting somebody. Oh, well, if we are, this little video right here, they're going to tell you. Go to www.comicconline.com and pick this up. Pick up some masks, some hoodies. I want to show this off. This is something that DC sent us. I love this shirt. It's my favorite.
Left mine in package. New in box. That's the way you got to do it. Collector style.
That's the stuff right there.
I'm going to wear it later tonight to bed.
And that's all he's going to wear.
Yep.
All right, guys. Thanks. Love you all. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Comic Conline is brought to you by the following sponsors: OasisComics.com, the home for J. Lee exclusive variants; ScottsCollectibles.co.uk, home for Alan Qua, Kel New, and many of the industry's top creators; ClanMcDonaldComics.com, the official CBCS facilitator for Comic Conline; AlphaOmegaCertification.com, the official CGC facilitator of Comic Conline; ArtGermCollectibles.com, the only place to find exclusives for Artgerm, DCWJ, Kunkka, and Ejikure; JJ'sComicArt.com, the home for all things Doug Mankey and some amazing original art deals.